the crowd goes wild. Blazers hit the ice. I'll apologize up front here. The footage, the feed is not going to be great. We're out here in the Kinburn Kavanaugh Sensplex, and the signal is not ideal. All right, Blazers fans, so here we go. This is regular season game 20, I believe. Blazers looking to take a win here tonight, and that, I believe, will put us up to 500, which has been a goal, I think, for the season. We're playing the West Carleton Crusaders. We played them last week, took care of them immediately with a 5-0 victory for the second time this year. But these guys are coming off of a successful weekend at the Capital Classic. They took care of business and made it to Sunday, as we did not. We were in the same pool, so they have a little chip on their shoulder too, doing what we were trying to but couldn't. So Blazers looking for a big start here tonight. We got Foot out in the middle between Comer and Ratty, and we got Alexander and Wilson on the back end. Your number 31, Hudson Gallinger, is going to be your goalie of the evening, and the Blazers are wearing orange, going right to left. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and puck is dropped. Crusaders win. They're going to take the blue line. Keegan with a good back check, knocks the puck loose. Shot. Oh, hit off the outside of the net. Alexander's going to grab that loose puck. He's going to get taken into the boards, but still battling. Knocks it loose. Puck goes in behind the net. Wilson's going to get there first. Slides it up to Comer. Comer's got Foot. He leaves it for Foot. He's got Ratty on the far side. He's going to choose the chip to himself, but loses the puck at the red line. We got some hugs going down in front here. Crusaders coming in. No, that's a turnover. No, that's a turnover. That's going to go back down to the Blazers' end and behind the goal. Alexander picks it up. Crusaders are changing. Alexander's going to look to skate this out a little bit. He's going to get past the one, tries to slide it up the boards to Comer. It's going to get disrupted and get sent back in. Wilson back now. He's just going to put it backhand again. Foot. Blazers having a hard time getting this puck out of the zone with any kind of control. Keegan tries to slide it across. That's going to hit a body. Blazers need to finish their change. McBean comes on. It looks like he's playing forward tonight. He's going to skate out wide. Eric is with him. McBean takes a shot right on the goal. First shot of the game goes to Canberra. Good save. Crusaders recover. Destunis steps up. He's just going to flip it up and down into the zone. We are missing Bob, maybe?
Bob and Jordan.
My bad. Bob and Jordan are not here. So we're thinking of Gui and Lindor. So Campbell's moved up. 5D on the back end. Leo with another hard shot. No, yes, it is Leo. Hard shot. Glove down by the goalie. Face off in the Crusader zone. Sorry, the players are fuzzy even in this quality, but it is what it is. Blazers win the draw. Leo across to Destunis. Destunis not able to get the shot off, so he puts it down into the corner. McBean's going to battle down low. Deng's going to go support. La Rochelle's going to stay high. Deng pulls it out, makes one move, pulls it to the front, shoots it across to La Rochelle. Ooh, good try. Eric just about... Now we got Hodgins coming in again. Hodgins is going to just carry, leaves it to the back of the net. La Rochelle tries to pull it out to himself between two players, not able to. Ferguson comes on, he gets a start, gets a stick in the way of that pass. He's got Loshman, and La Rochelle's still out there. He probably needs a change. I think the coach is yelling his name. Now the Crusaders are going to go the other way, which is what we try to avoid with shift management. Shea tries to put it out. That gets knocked down. Wilson's going to pick that up, but the Crusaders are coming in strong. Shea's going to try to pick up the far side. Foot's going to come in through the middle. Wilson takes his player out. Crusaders recover that. Foot is down. Tries to play it while he's down. Wilson again. He's going to battle. He's going to rumble. He's going to send it. Oh, he's going to skate with it. Oh, no. Gets the handle knocked off. Ferguson has to see. Oh, he's going to play the bank off the boards. Good play. Good angle by Ben. Loshman picks it up. He's going to choose to shoot along the ice. That's going to get knocked into the corner. Good try. He's got Foot in the middle. Loshman gets taken down hard, and he's slow to get up, and they're going to blow this down. Sorry, technical issues here. I think we might be running without a scoreboard here, so we'll just try our best to keep you updated. 6:44 to go here in the first, still no score. Foot with a great play ahead to Ratty and Cummer. They're both going to go for it. Cummer's going to take a shot. Oh! Gloved down by the Crusaders goalie, not able to squeeze, so the puck goes loose. Foot gets on it, tries to put it to the point to Alexander, but in tight, not right where he wanted it. Hodgson doing a good job backing off. He's just going to clear it out of the zone. Ratty, Hodgson following. No, that's Keegan. Keegan falls again. Alexander gets a stick in the way of that one. Hodgson's going to turn and whip it out to Ratty. Ratty's got to get a piece. He will. Not enough to get it in control. Foot now's got to see Cummer. Oh, not an ideal pass. Ryan runs into that one and his player. Knocks the puck forward. Gets up. Oh, and that was a shoulder. And they are going to call that. Good job. Attaboy, Ryan. So the retaliation penalty comes against the Crusaders player. Blazers coming up on a power play with 5:59 to go here in the first. Face-off won by the Blazers. A lot of power play practice last night in a 2-hour practice. See if we can set something up here. Deng just fired it on the net. Deng's got to be looking to pass. He tries, hits a stick. La Rochelle tries to bang. That ends up behind the goal. La Rochelle battling. Campbell goes into support. He's got Destunis up high. Deng is the middle player. He goes around. Wilson's going to come over to the boards and grab it. Puts it back down low to La Rochelle. La Rochelle right back to Wilson. Oh, Eric intercepts that pass. And he shoots. Deng goes, that's Destunis now in the corner. Good job. Blazers now trying to set something up. Oh, La Rochelle's going to do the jam play. La Rochelle's got to work high here. No, Wilson's going to grab it off the board, shoots it on net, misses wide. Destunis is going to be aggressive. He's going to go down and get it. Tries to get it past his player. Not able to, but still digging. Deng's got his back. Now Deng leaves the point. McBean's going to stay back. Another player gets taken down from behind. No call. Destunis is still digging. Eric tapping for it. La Rochelle's got the slot. All 5 players collapse into the middle of the ice. Wilson peels away now. Deng, shot. Oh, rebound. Good try. And, Crusaders still not able to clear. Deng still trying to just pull it towards. Wilson, if he can, can't settle the bouncing puck, and now we got a foot race here. Blazers are going to be looking to change. Wilson's going to buy some time here. Played across to Destunis, and he will. Get off the ice. No? Okay. Sorry. Destunis. We got one forward changed off and a D changed off. The other two forwards still out there. Deng to Shea. Shea ahead to La Rochelle by himself. He's going to shoot. Hey! It's a goal! Power play goal by Nate La Rochelle on a pass from Brady Shea. Shoots it high up over the blocker. Goalie maybe just slightly mismanaged that, but it floated up and over with 4:20 to go. We got a 1-0 game for the Blazers on a power play goal by Nate La Rochelle on a long power play shift. Crusaders win another draw. They're going to skate it in. Brady goes out. Oh, and contact with the goalie. Alexander tried to break that up. Crusaders player followed the play right into the goalie. He's going to get penalized for goaltender interference. And that face-off will come all the way down. Hopefully Hudson going to shake that off. Blazers going back on the power play. Oh, that one gets cleared all the way down. Brady's going to go back there first. Alexander's got to cover this player. 4:07 to go in the period. We got another 2 minutes power play coming up. Alexander's going to get some space. Whoa, decides to go with the backhand. That doesn't get by the player. He's got to move it across to his D partner there. Now Alexander's got some space. He moves it up to Foot. Foot can't, he plays it right back to Lincoln. Lincoln touches it. Loshman can't get on the other end. Got to get those foot moving in anticipation. Alexander's got to set that up. That's going to come out through the middle. Luckily, a Crusaders player knocks it down. Shea with it now. Shea's going to not play it up the boards. It gets knocked down. All right, Foot now with it. Let's see if we can control something. Foot's going to skate it through the middle. Fumbles the pass, plays it across to Ferguson, and that's going to be an offside. Boy, that's... second. That's better. La Rochelle back out there with Ratty and Cummer. Crusaders are going to put it back down. Destunis and Hudson are on the back end. Destunis is going to get the red line. He's going to hold, and then he's going to put it deep. That's going to be another offside against the Blazers. Destunis gets it again. He's got to put it deep. He will. Good job. Blazers waiting up. They go in onside this time. Crusaders in behind the goal. They're going to bounce it around off the boards. Hodgson with a shot. Bouncing puck. That misses just wide. Knuckle puck time. Yeah. Cummer's going to pick it up. Plays it behind to Ratty. Ratty back around towards where Cummer is. Cummer's got Destunis on the point. Luke is going to get a shot off that. It gets tipped. Bouncing. Ratty. Cummer. Ratty. Oh, that misses just wide. Boy, oh boy. Can't buy one. Good try. La Rochelle shoving. Hodgson again. He's going to take another power play shot. That's going to be high. Misses wide. Got to work on hitting the net there, Leo. Destunis puts it down low to La Rochelle. To Ratty. To Cummer. Oh, and that one's going to end up in the back of the goal. Power play goal number 2. I think they're going to give that probably to Adam. I think the shot, Adam, I don't know if Adam understands, but looks like Cummer took the shot. I think maybe Adam may have knocked that in. Anyway, we got 2:23 to go in the period. 2-0 Blazers. 2 power play goals here in the first. Yeah. Oh well. Deng's going to try to push it forward. Foot knocks it. Foot's going to carry it over the blue line. Got McBean streaking down the left side. Shea and Wilson up top on the point. Keegan's going to hold and lose the puck down low. Crusaders try to come out. McBean comes over, next to stick in the way of that one. All 3 forwards are collapsed now. Foot's going to take it off the boards. Deng slices to the middle. McBean follows up along the boards. Crusaders put it the other way. Shea decides not to pinch. He's just going to try to get his speed going, but he's got some speed coming against him. McBean Defensive-minded McBean comes off his wing and comes out to support. Wilson puts it to where McBean would be. McBean's coming on hot. Foot trying to drag it forward. Wilson's just going to rip it around. Deng's got to get over there and move that puck. He will, and he gets a nice pass up on the tape of Foot. Foot's got McBean. Foot finds McBean. McBean, forehand, backhand. Oh, the shot gets knocked down just at the last second. That's going to get sent around. Crusaders trying to control, but good check by Eric to keep that, and it's still in the zone. Shea got to get in there and jam that, buddy. Forwards are going to take this chance to change. Watch out! Oh! No touch, so still no penalty there. Wilson tries to bring it low. It hits a stick. Crusaders recover and skate it in the zone. La Rochelle back checks. Doesn't get much on it, but takes the player out. Loshman chips it out of the zone, battling now at the point. That was not offside, okay. Shot on, that misses wide. Rebound, and that's in the back of the net. A little bit of a breakdown at the blue line by the Blazers. Crusaders score to draw to 2-1 with 53.6 seconds to go here in the first period. Face-off won again by the Crusaders. Blazers are 0 on the face-offs as far as I can count. Destunis puts it across to Alexander. Alexander's got a step, and he gets taken down. That's going to be a call. Whoa, that's our... Anyway. So Alexander draws the tripping penalty coming up against West Carleton. 41 seconds to go here, and the Blazers go back on their third power play of the period. So far, we're 2 for 2. La Rochelle going to try to pull this back. Coaches are having a little chat with the referees. Not sure what about. Not sure what that delay was about. La Rochelle wins the draw. He must have heard me. Crusaders turn and fire it out of the zone. Destunis is going to get it back first. Alexander's going to try to pick up the player, get into some space here. Buy some time for his buddy. Destunis around the boards to La Rochelle. La Rochelle tries to get it in stride. He will. He puts it all the way across to Ferguson. Great pass. Ferguson's got to look to set up. He's going to hold. Tries to go on a breakaway power play and lose the puck, and that's going to come all the way back down. Alexander's going to get back first. We got 11 seconds to go. Alexander's going to have a look. Ooh, that pass in behind La Rochelle. That's not going to count. Ferguson's going to try. Oh, Loshman does a good job knocking that one down in the offensive zone. Chips it to Ferguson. Ferguson's now going to be looking. No, he's just going to fire it across the crease. As the buzzer sounds for the end of the first period. 2-1 for the Blazers. all the time. Crusaders put it down deep into the zone. Foot with a great pass all the way across to Hodgson. Still on the power play. Leo shoots just outside. Glove down. Nice try. Great stretch pass by Foot to see Leo streaking up the right side. Great to see the D jump up in the play like that. Still on the power play here to start the second period. Shea with it. He's going to put a backhand down into the corner. Foot can't get on it. Crusaders recover. They're going to send it all the way down. 39 seconds to go here on the power play to open up the second period. Hodgson plays it up the boards to Shea. Shea all the way across the Foot, and he can't handle it. Crusaders come back through the middle, try to cut through the middle. Backhand misses wide. Shea rips it around the boards to Cummer. Cummer takes his time, leaves it for Shea. Now you start going forward here. Shea finds Foot on the outside. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Not really any chances. We had a good one by Leo. Hodgson's going to go again. He's going to take him wide. He's going to try to cut. Oh, tries to cut and go backhand. Nice try. Oh, puts him back across through the middle. Foot trying to cover for him. Not on the point. Good try. Ratty to Cummer. Foot picks it up, tries to put it towards the net. A lot of traffic there. Alexander's going to step up, just knocks it forward to Cummer, and the goalie's going to cover and save. So face-off in the offensive zone, 8:18 to go here in the second period. Blazers still holding the 2-1 lead. Apologies again, we don't have a scoreboard. We're technologically challenged out here in Kinburn, but Alexander's going to step up. Back on your feet, good job, holds the line. Dang tries to make a move, not able to get past two players. Still recovers the puck though, and puts it on a backhand. Has a look around, just fires it towards the net. McBean, Alexander picks it up. Alexander, corner! Oh, good save by the West Carleton goalie. Takes it on the pad, inside the legs. Nice try. Yeah. All right, La Rochelle trying to win another one. Pushes it forward, not able to win it. Alexander does a good job, holds that one, puts it down deep below the goal line. McBean's going to give chase. La Rochelle with him. Dang is here now. Alexander's going to go back over to the board, see if they can turn and fire it out. Dang is challenging him. Good job by Eric. Good battle. La Rochelle in there to help him out. West Carleton going to chip it out. Alexander's going to back out. West Carleton's going to skate with it. Oh, they try to make a cross pass. No touch. And that's going to be blown down for icing. Blazers going to change. 7:29 to go. Blazers still up 2-1. Face-off won by Foot, back to Shea. Shea chips it down to Ferguson. Ferguson head down, runs right into the player. But the other guy was worse for wear. Keegan! Oh, Ferguson! And that's in the back of the goal. Great play. Shea puts it down low to Ferguson. Ferguson puts it to the front to Keegan. Keegan shoots. Rebound back onto Ferguson's stick, who made a good job coming around the far side, and he just bangs it in the empty goal. 3-1 now for the Blazers with 7:15 to go here in the second. That's a Blazers penalty. Sorry, I didn't see that. Looks like Destunis is in the box. Okay. Sounds like Luke took a player out pretty aggressively in the corner, so he got 2 minutes in the sin bin. Interference, I think, was the call. Crusaders trying to set something up here. The Blazers in their box. They practiced this last night. Crusaders behind the net, throw it to the front, hits Ferguson's foot. Leo grabs it, that's it, hits a stick, takes a stick right out of his hands. Ferguson chops at it. Crusaders still with it now, looking to put it on net. Hudson holds, face off to the right of the Blazers goal. And Ferguson getting into it with some of these players after the whistle. Face-off pushed forward by Cummer. Crusaders control it. Alexander tying up his player in the corner. Wins that battle. Cummer supports. But West Carleton comes out. Alexander steps up. Tries to cheat on the player. Whoa, good job by Hodgson to pull that out of the blue paint. Ratty overskates the puck. Crusaders come off the point. Defenseman split. Shot over the goal. Goes in behind the net. Hodgson tries to knock it around. Adams got to cover that player, not watch him. Alexander does a good job clearing the front of the net. Player turns, shoots. Yeah, great block by Leo, and Leo's going to get this puck out. Good job. That's going to bounce all the way down. Cummer's going to try to split. He will, and he gets taken down, and they're going to call a penalty. Ratty still controlling. Crusaders touch up, and 4-on-4 for the next 43 minutes. Great effort by Cummer to skate hard that way. 43 seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Blazers are going to go back on the power play. Well, he wasn't there last night, right? Face-off one. Wilson with a shot. Good save. Rebound. Cummer. Ratty now, he's got to set something up again here. Wilson slides down into the slot. Ratty decides to keep it low. He's looking to the D, and then he puts it back down below the goal. West Carleton recovers. They're going to bring it around. They're going to bring it out, and they're going to skate it out. Now we got two coming out against Wilson and Shea. Cummer's casually coming back. Shot knocked down by Wilson. Doesn't make it to the net. Shea carries it into the corner, and Ratty with it now. He's going to try to counter. He's looking for his buddy Cummer. He finds him. Cummer splits the D. He's got a break. Shoots. Goal! Ryan Cummer with a goal and a good pass through the middle from Adam. Adam took a pass to behind the net, probably from Wilson. We'll give it to those two. And we're still going to be 4-on-4 for another 9 seconds, and then the Blazers are going to go still on the power play. Nothing changes here, so that was a good timing for a goal because it's going to remain 4-on-4. Wilson skates this out on the face-off one by the Blazers. He's going to carry it into the zone, dumps it, chases it. 4-1 Blazers, as we said. 5:03 to go here in the period. And now the Blazers are on the power play with 1:13 to go. McBean tries to chase behind the down below. He comes out with it. It's taken down. Dang with it. Shoots. Hey! Dang! I think there was a bit of a head fake there. He was looking to the front of the net, puts it top shelf. So we'll give McBean and his power play assist. Dang a power play goal. And now we're back to even strength. 5-1 for the Blazers with 4:49 to go here in the period. And it looks like West Carleton's going to make a change in nets. Good effort there, but sometimes you don't have it. Face-off one by the Crusaders. They're going to chip it out, get a touch at the blue line, and they're going to skate it in. Alexander's taking the puck. Play comes across. Alexander knocks that down, and he's got a stride. He's going to skate. We got 4 orange shirts coming out. Alexander's going to hold. He's got one to beat on the outside. He does. He just puts it down low. Dang is going to go chase. La Rochelle behind him. McBean's out front. La Rochelle's going to take over on the left side. Destunis on the point over there. Alexander up on the far side here. La Rochelle. Lincoln's sliding down. La Rochelle tries to see him, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Crusaders. Eric takes the puck from the point. Eric tries to deke it off the boards. He comes out with it. Tries to slide across. Hits a leg. La Rochelle tries to jam play. And McBean, they're going to say he kicked that in. Nice try. McBean may have deliberately redirected that puck with his foot, so they're going to not count that. It also could be because it's 5-1. We don't need any more of those. So 4:04 to go. Faceoff's going to come just outside the zone. Foot's going to try to win this draw back. He wins it, kept at a stick, and the Crusaders skate into it. And they're going to call a penalty against Ferguson, probably for a hook. Shot from a hard angle by the Crusaders. Blazers are going to touch it up. Oh, they didn't even touch it, but number 17 is going to get caught for hooking off the faceoff. So Crusaders are going to go on the power play with 3:52 to go here in the second period. Face-off won by the Blazers. Foot back to Hodgson. Hodgson tries to play it up the boards. Gets it to Keegan. Keegan pushes it out. Loshman's going to be the high man. He's going to chase the puck. Foot's going to stay in the middle. Oh, Loshman just about forces a turnover. Get outside. Good job. Keegan pulls it over the line. Loshman's going to follow. Shea in behind him. Foot. Yeah, stay there. Oh, Foot's going to try to dangle with it. Lost sight of the puck and lost control, but Hodgson recovers. Oh, and he's going to fall trying to take it. Oh, nice play while down. Right on Foot. Foot across to Loshman. Loshman catches it on the forehand. Oh, would like to see him take it to the backhand. Nice try, buddy. Tank is still tanking here. He's digging down low. He's pushing, getting interfered with, held. But he ends up with the puck. Attaboy. Finds Keegan. No, he's looking for Keegan. No, he's just going to hold. Skates it around. Whoa, puts it to Wilson in trouble. Wilson managed to get a piece of it. Crusaders skate it out. Loshman tries to make a move on that. Alexander's going to force the player wide. Oh, he gets taken, but a good second effort with the stick. Slides it across. Crusaders not able to finish. Good stick by Wilson and an extra little shove for good measure. And he's going to take it. He's going to send it around. Alexander's got to go for it. There's nobody there, buddy. Loshman's got to try to stay over on that side of the box. Alexander comes across and he's going to knock that puck loose. And that's going to end up in the back of the goal. So that's a power play goal against for the Crusaders. Blazers shorthanded. 2:35 to go here in the second. That makes it 5-2 for the Blazers. Yeah, but I think he thought a forward should get it, but like, you gotta have a look.
On the 4-on-4 on the power play, I thought he should have done
it. Yeah. Well, anyway. Ratty with it now. He's going to be passing it out to Cummer. La Rochelle, no. La Rochelle chooses to put it down low. Crusaders going to skate it out. Lincoln steps up and puts that one back in the zone. Good job. Ryan's... Ratty's got La Rochelle, but he's going to hold and shoot. Good save by the Crusaders netminder. Yeah. 2 minutes exactly left in the second period. 5-2 for the Blazers. La Rochelle, Ratty shoots from an angle up and over the net. Cummer's going to try to go for it. Hodgson's going to stay high. Ratty comes and supports. La Rochelle's going to get drawn in. No, he pulls himself out. Good job. He's going to give chase in the corner. Ratty's going to go with him. Nope, it's going to come back around again. Leo's now on the point. Cummer's going to try to block that. He will. Gets a good job. Puts it down low again. Good job by Ryan to hold that line. Ratty's going to chase. Try to force a turnover. La Rochelle does. He takes the puck. He's using his body to force the player off. He's going to try to shelter. Cummer comes down below the goal. Now we got all three forwards below the goal line. Crusaders take it up the boards. And they put it out through the middle. Not able to connect to that pass. Destutis is going to pick it up. And he's going to skate with it. He stops skating. And he just puts it down into the corner. Crusaders rip it around. 1:11 to go here in the period. Crusaders play a nice move on Ratty. He lost his stick and maybe his jock on that one. Hodgson sends it in, and the goalie's going to cover. No, his teammates are yelling at the player to release it there. Crusaders are going to play it up towards the point, but that's not able to convert. Hodgson plays it across the ice to Shea. Shea hits a stick with his pass attempt up to Deng. McBean tries to bring it over the line, but runs into Foot, and now the Crusaders take it back the other way. And they're offside. What are you? Played offside here because a player on the Crusaders tripped over the line. So Deng's got a chance to skate it out. He's going to have a look. He's going to chip it down in. 28 seconds ago here in the period. McBean trying to put some rough stuff in there. Oh, nice little backdrop. Deng's going to get over. No, that's going to cycle back. Foot! Oh! He shoots one wide. Deng again with it now. See if we can slide it out towards one of our net front. 10 seconds ago. Deng pulls it out from behind the net. Keegan again. Deng and Keegan battling over the same puck. Shea with a shot. Oh! Deng, Shea, Crusaders. And there goes the buzzer for the second period. Strong period for the Blazers. Winning that period 3-1. Sorry again, we have no scoreboard, so I'll just highlight what you missed. It's 12 minutes ready for the third. 5-2 up on the board. Blazers in control. All right, third period about to get underway. I am freezing, and there's 12 minutes left in this game. Alexander chips it up. The Crusaders step in the way of that one, so it doesn't really make it too far. La Rochelle battling. Alexander's going to step up, not able to hold. Crusaders are going to come in 2-on-1 on Destunis. Shot! Oh, that misses real high and wide. Loshman's going to try to chip it past. He will. Good job. Gets it out of the zone. He's going to follow. Good try. Destunis. Whoa, a lot of action here. Destunis tries to follow the play. La Rochelle there. Now we got 4 orange shirts. Who are they going to pass it to? Move apart, guys. Spread it out. Destunis pulls it out. He sees Alex. No, he's going to go. Oh, he will, and that's not advised pass. They're going to go wide. Alexander tries to block him. Hudson is just going to hold and cover. Foot going to try to pull this one. Yeah, he does. He knocks it out wide to Hodgson. Hodgson just can't control. Kind of got stuck at his feet. Crusaders put it deep. Hodgson recovers it down low. Tries to turn. Fans on that one. Crusaders with it. They're going to pull it towards the front. Ratty's got Cummer going to go with some speed. Ratty's got to have a look. Ratty's going to play with it. He's going to skate it over the blue line. He wants to goal, so he's going to try to shoot. Ryan out to the front. That hits a leg. Almost out towards Wilson there, who slid down into the slot. Crusaders try to chip it out. 3 Blazers holding up the boards there. Ratty battling down low. He's going to throw it into the middle. Only a Crusader there, so that's a turnover. Crusaders are going to turn the other way with it now. Hodgson does a great job backing him off. Wilson's going to be first back to touch, and he's just going to skate with it now, and he's going to play it up off the boards. Crusaders get in the way of that one, and there's a slew foot. Takes Adam out, no call. Wilson now, he's going to give a little shove and handle the puck. He's going to rip it around to Ratty. Ratty can't control it on the boards, and that goes back down low. Whoa, he left the puck behind. Nice try. Now we got Foot, and we got Hodgson, and we got Ratty. Hodgson pushed it to where Ratty was. Ratty not there anymore. Crusaders there. Now Ratty's giving chase. We got a big chop coming. Everybody saw that coming. Cummer there with it now, trying to battle. He gets in the way of this player. Good job. Way to disrupt that. That's La Rochelle to Cummer. Ooh, the guy with the white face mask is taking a lot of shots. He just took a big slash on Eric, no call. Yeah, no, 12 on their team. La Rochelle takes a little shot at the same player we're talking about. It looks like there's a little bit of a game within the game here. Watch out for number 12. La Rochelle trying to battle on this one. He gets on the right side of the puck. Good play, Nate, on your positioning. Gets it to Deng. La Rochelle in the corner now. We got to start looking up high. All the action is down low. Crusaders try to play it out. Eric in the way of that one. Eric slides it through to McBean. McBean, oh, that puck just ends up behind him. Nice try. Play out through the middle, stretch pass. That does not land, and that's going to be an icing. Face-off's going to go all the way down. Nice. Yeah, let's just see. Hodgson plays it ahead to La Rochelle. La Rochelle only looking at the net. Doesn't see the players coming in behind him. He gets the puck taken from him. Coming around, Destunis trying to step down. He steps, holds. Deng picks it from him. He's going to shoot. That's not going to get much on. I think he must have hit something. McBean with it behind the net, or down in the corner, sorry. He tries to play it in behind to Eric, just outside of his reach. La Rochelle's going to try to battle along the boards. He's going to take a little shove. Crusaders with it now. Crusaders skating out. McBean, Destunis backing off. Deng cruising in behind the play. Deng probably should be changing. The rest of his line is gone. Loshman tries to knock. That's up and out. Foot's going to carry it with it now. Okay, well, 1 minute anyway. Foot with a shot from an angle. That's going to get knocked. Oh, not quite, eh? Foot, Ferguson. Shot from, who's that? Foot gets a little cross check after the play. Alexander just steps on the ice and is going to have to turn and go. And that will be an icing. 7:20 to go here in the third period. Blazers still leading 5-2. La Rochelle tries to win one. Crusaders do. Alexander steps up, doesn't get much on it. Gets a win the way now. He's got a chase. Wilson, oh, good job. Good back check. Gets a stick in the way of that one. Still battling. Still battling. Shot from an angle. Loose puck. Hudson covers. Face-off won by the Blazers. Alexander puts it up the boards to Ratty. Ratty can't control it. Crusaders turn and fire it again. Wilson now behind the net. Wilson plays a nice pass up to McBean. McBean leaves it through the middle to Cummer. Good try. That's the breakout we need to see. Wilson again battling. Cummer supporting. Cummer comes out with that puck. He's going to skate it behind the net. Just backhands it around to Ratty. Ratty with the bouncing puck. Can't move it quickly enough. Crusaders put it back down into the zone. Alexander fakes one way, still get it. Back out to Ratty. Let's try this again. Ratty doesn't move it quickly enough. He does, slides it across to a D. Wilson puts it ahead, hits a stick, ends up on McBean's stick. McBean's got Cummer. Oh, you know he's going to try. Nice try. Crusaders. McBean knocks it off his stick, so you don't see that. Crusaders try to come it out. They bring it out into the middle of the ice. Look, Alexander steps up and he's just going to send it down. Oh, that hit his stick. No ice. Possibly too many men. Oh, and Ryan just skates past the puck. Crusaders recover. Loshman in the way of that one. Loshman's going to try to slow this one down. This guy's moving. Hodgson comes around with a good play by Hodgson just to settle the thing. Now we got La Rochelle, Deng, and Loshman. La Rochelle, he's got all eyes on the net. Drops the puck, loses the puck, but Deng picks it up. Deng back across to La Rochelle. La Rochelle tries to shoot. Now he slides it across to Loshman. Oh, back to Deng. Oh, Good action down here. Deng takes it again off the board, slides it to La Rochelle. Loshman, oh, that's going to hit another leg. Crusaders put it down below the goal line. They're going to just cycle it back against the grain. Puts it up the boards. He's going to make a play across. Shea tries to step up, not able to hold. Now we got a 2-on-1. Shot from an angle and goal. So, Blazers fans, with 4:55 to go, Blazers are still ahead, but it's 5-3 now, losing the period, currently 1-0. Kind of getting a little bit complacent on their play. So see if we can put a couple more in the net just to get some confidence back. Yeah, 3 minutes on the hard cap, so just like to see no more goals against here. Foot's battling him down below. Foot to McBean. Oh, just a bit behind him. Destunis going across to hold him up. We got two players cutting out through the middle. What a great back check by Campbell. Destunis, foot up the boards to McBean. McBean tries to play it ahead to Ferguson. That's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be and Ferguson's going to get booked for another penalty. Oh no, sorry, that's coming up against West Carleton. That's going to be an interference penalty against the same number 12 that we were talking about earlier. So 5-3 Blazers. 4:24 left in the game, but only 3 minutes left on the hard cap, and we've got a power play again coming up for the Blazers. Foot got Loshman out to his right. Crusaders win that all-important draw. They're going to turn and try to rip it around. Loshman and Ferguson battling. Ferguson rubbing out the player, comes up with the puck. Plays it behind the net to Loshman. Loshman back around to Ferguson. Have a look out front. Ferguson tries to make a move, loses the puck. Crusaders bring it around. Loshman, oh, a slow motion fall. He almost regained it. Alexander battling, he puts it down low to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to skate it. Ferguson's got to have a look. Ferguson now he's going to try the jam play again. Destunis plays it across to Ferguson. Shot right in the bad basket. Crusaders pull it out of the crease. And they're going to clear. Alexander tries to knock it down, not able to. Destunis goes back for it now. Forwards are going to change it up. Destunis skate it now. Play it ahead to, no. Luke is not moving the puck. He's just going to hold it. Luke is going to skate with it now. Luke runs into his man, loses the puck, but Ratty picks it up. Ratty's going to go by. Ratty puts it to the front. Alexander is going to hold. Shoot it. Slap shot. Along the ice. That's going to be a shot saved into the corner. Yeah. Let's do this. Ratty. Comer. What a save. Nice try by the Blazers power play. 35 seconds left on the power play, but we're under a minute left on the hard cap. It shows 2:59 in the game clock, but we're going to get buzzed sooner than that. We'll switch it up, see if we can get one. La Rochelle's got to win this draw quickly. He pulls it. It sits. Ratty just tries to shoot it through traffic. Player loses the stick. La Rochelle loses the puck, and that's going to be held again by the goalie. And the hard cap sound. Blazers win. 3 wins in a row? 3 wins in a row, yeah.
20 points in 20 games.
There we go. So with that win, the Blazers go to 20 points in 20 games. So advance our record up. We're 500 win percentage. That's 3 wins in a row, I believe. We're up to 6 wins and 8 ties, I think is our math. Yeah, 6 wins and 8 ties on the season. So awesome job these last couple of weeks. We got another game coming up on Thursday out in lovely Perth. So hopefully they have the heat on in their arena. And we'll see you then.